So we're using Vex again, and basically my favorite character at this point. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love Sentinel. The Wookiee's fun to play, but there's something just very solid. I love the very solid characters. You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing of leveling up and getting the shoulder cannon to be stronger means a lot. So it's like more consistent takedowns and stuff like that. Now, if the cooldown comes down, okay, this character is like a legit problem in my opinion. But yeah, that's like if the cooldown comes down. See, for some reason, my 1v1s with a guy with a sniper is like low-key crazy. It's like, man, I'm gonna lose. I don't know what it is. These Diego players, they be getting me. Now, I feel like Vex is definitely a character you want to make sure you're farming that. Yeah, he took me out. Make sure you're farming that purple pickup, because I think the super is relatively solid, and my aiming was pretty delicious right there. But that character confuses me. Doesn't look like a tank, but has like tank health or something. And I don't know why I'm trying from such a far distance to fight this person. That's me being greedy, trying to get the pickup. I deserve that one. It sucks when the shoulder cannon doesn't like hit on point. So yeah, I get 2 right there. And notice the person was even able to hit, eat some of the shots, which I found weird. Because it's like their health was less than a quarter. So it just goes to show how much health they actually have. Yeah, I had to debate. I was like, okay, let me just get whatever damage I can get out there and run away. Because that Jedi is dangerous. Somebody said they feel like she's the best character in the game. And I can completely understand. Because once, dang, look at that's Massacre over there. And you see the scoreboard. It's not the best. They up 10. They up 11, 12. Dang, it's just gonna be me counting? What the heck? See, the games is tough right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is the importance on collaborating with your team to really make sure y'all together. Yeah, I got hit with some epic CC. And then they just converged. They converged like crazy. So now I'm convinced that I've reached the era of Star Wars Hunters where people are playing with their friends. I'm convinced. Because it's like, what the heck? Y'all all just literally converged. But to be honest, it's not that hard. As long as you're looking around the map, you see your teammates glow. You just try to like get to them. But I get it also. You might be busy. You might think you... Oh, see, that was some fail aiming right there. But I didn't expect him to also get knocked down. So, what was I? Yeah, just converging your teammate, but you might be distracted. There might be a situation. Like, this is nuts. It's just me having to run away. And then boom, look at that. Teammate. But I can't get mad at the enemy team. I can't get mad. See, there's 3. GG. No matter how annoying your gaming experience is, I feel like if the enemy team is doing... I know there's ethics depending on the community. I want to throw that out there. But if the enemy team is doing what they need to do to win, you can't get mad at it. Or I should say, doing what works. That sounds a little bit better. Because doing what you need to do could damn near be cheating. So yeah. But man, that game was a little bit of a sad story. Not even a little bit of a sad story. That match was... Now let's see if we can redeem ourselves. And that was a quick one. Yeah, we got washed. Hopefully I could turn things up. I gotta see the health on that character. Like, for real. Because to me, they don't look like a tank character. Granted, you know, they're operating machinery. But for some reason, they don't really come off as a tank. They look very vulnerable in that walker. So it's like, every time it's combat, they just see, look how delicious that health dip was. Playing close to an opponent can really mess them up. That's the funny part. Okay, got A. We gotta be mindful of this territory. Them Jedis that be just it's so annoying. I get it, they need it, obviously. But a lot of them just be having like the great movement and stuff. I didn't know you can hold down the button and then hit cancel. I'm glad you can do that. But yeah, it'd be annoying. So it's great to have that shoulder cannon to still be able to put damage out there on them and get the headshots. Look at that. Woo! Playing nice. Now watch us lose, because that just be happening. Yeah, so you could just get some damage out there, but there'd be these moments where it's just like nothing but vulnerability. It would be annoying. You know, sometimes I do feel as if I aim at them and I'm not landing any shots somehow. But you know, there's still an online game. It can always be some sort of latency issue. But I've been having that playing, so I don't know if anybody's had an experience like that. It just be weird. And there's also like travel time. Oh yeah, I love this part. And then I don't love this part. They just got dropped way too fast because my homeboy did his. But it's just the fact that there's enough space to walk on the edge. So I thought that was cool. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. But yeah, see, look at that. Ooh! Just instead of like having to go through, be vulnerable, get around the statue, you just use that cover and only expose like a small portion of yourself while still being able to get clear sight on the enemy. So I love that part. But yeah, the latency weird stuff. Yeah, it's just I've been having an experience like that, and it's just been catching me off guard. So it's just I never like to assume, oh man, I'm landing everything, there's no way. I had a friend like that. So I'm always like, okay, maybe I gotta do a little bit better. Oh yeah, travel time. Yeah, that's the part I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was trying to figure out where did I last leave off. Yeah, I know the bullets have travel time too as well. So that just be causing like a little bit of confusion on my part. Like, maybe I gotta aim ahead or whatever or da. But nah, there's these moments. So if y'all experience anything like that, let me know. If it's like, no, they're standing right there, I'm pointing at them, nothing's hitting. And keep in mind, if this ain't one of those super, like, oh, how did I do? Okay, 9-0. That guy got 10-2. That character carrying. I ain't do too bad. But what was that? Yeah, this game is not one of those like more sophisticated games. I see some games where they were so technical with their hurt boxes. You just see the silliest like interactions. Oh, the bullet went through their legs, you know, all that stuff. But in normal games, it's like, yeah, you're still gonna get hit. Like a hit's gonna register because that's just like extra work for no reason on the development side. So they just let stuff like that happen. They would just be like, nope, you're just gonna get hit. Your hurt box is just this big rectangle. So a lot of times I'm like, yo, they should still be getting hit. Why are they not getting hit? Like it's right there. It's weird. But yeah, like it's weird. Just a weird experience. So anybody playing this game, you're probably gonna be confused sometimes at your laser work. What does that thing remind me of? You ever played Twisted Metal? That guy in that thing? I don't know the name of the character, I just know of him. You know, that shield be strong. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I feel like movement is very important in this game. And there's two characters, those lizard people. No, not lizard people. One's more like a lizard and one's like a classic alien looking Marvin the not Marvin the Martian. I wouldn't. But like just a Martian. Let's say Martian, not Marvin the Martian, but just Martian style character. Oh, so see what I'm trying to do there? I tried to jump up and shoot my rocket, but I don't know what happened. Like I saw it was on cooldown, but I'm like, wait a minute, cooldown just started. What the heck? So I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. I'm watching it over. That dude's shield looks nuts. So I'm trying to figure out several things, like which part is the headshot. Oh my god, relentless. It'd be frustrating when characters just be stalking you. But once again, hey, it could be the right play. Can't get mad at it. It's just something you have to deal with. I almost got my super. That would have been a great opportunity. It's good to know where the pickups are at. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably gonna take a while for me to memorize that. I saw an opportunity for 2 dose. I'm noticing that super can get 2 people. You probably need special circumstances for the AoE. So it's like if you want to get a crowd of 3 or 4, they probably have to be close if you're really going to do some damage to them. That was an interesting interaction. So we know if that Jedi gets taken down before the get over here follows through, it'll just stop. So yeah, we are not winning at the moment. We're probably not going to win. They got a great lead. I mean, it's possible. And look at this. That's annoying. But then he gives me his back. I didn't understand that. Now he's ching 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 again. And it's like whoop whoop whoop. Hold that rocket. You whiff. Headshots. Great play. But they're gonna win. They're at 80. I'm a bit confused as to what you call it. Like it's sometimes you ever be in the zone or whatever, and then you're just wondering like what happened in this match. Like what happened? You be thinking, hell no, we were doing okay. Next thing you know, right now I'm just looking for health. So it's just like dramatic movement until I can find something. And I was definitely nervous. I was like, oh my god, he gonna walk over it. But he didn't need it. I risked a lot doing this. Yeah, he washed me. He washed me. And then once they cap B, that's it. GG. Some tough games, but hey, you win some, you lose some. Better luck next time. But I feel like my Vex is getting way better. I feel like my Vex is getting way better. Gold to 3,000 damage. Subscribe.